That's according to a report from ESPN. Mourinho was sacked as United boss last month with disharmony in the camp, a major reason for the club's demise under the Portuguese boss. At the time of his departure, the Red Devils were 19 points off of Premier League leaders Liverpool and 11 off of the Champions League spots. Since his exit, Solskjaer has steered United to 6 wins from 6 in the league and the FA Cup, trimming the gap to the top 4 to 6 points and offering hope of a strong second half of the season. Yet ESPN say that, while the feel-good factor around Old Trafford has returned, Solskjaer has not been shy with getting aggressive with players when necessary. The Norwegian was a player himself for United for 11 years under Ferguson, winning 12 trophies under the legendary Scot. And he has not been shy to consult Ferguson, who was United boss for 26 years and won 38 trophies during his tenure, who was famed for his man management and his reputation for verbally exploding at his players, his wrath becoming known as the hairdryer treatment. ESPN say Ferguson and Solskjaer have been in daily contact and that the 77-year-old also appeared at the club's training ground to talk to the players. The club legend has been known to borrow his former manager's methods to get the best out of his players and has allegedly also copied his hairdryer tactics. It is reported that Solskjaer was particularly hostile with his players during halftime of United's FA Cup win over Reading earlier this month. While the Red Devils led 2-0 at halftime through Juan Mata's penalty and Romelu Lukaku's effort, Solskjaer is said to have reprimanded his players for their performance. ESPN claim his shouting and screaming could be heard in the corridor outside United's dressing room. But it is also said that the players were impressed by Solskjaer's post-match press conference after United beat their championship opponents. After the match, he told BT Sport, "You can't ask for more than going through, but the way we played wasn't the best. They controlled it in the first 5 minutes and we weren't up to speed. But we made 9 changes, so I made it hard for the boys because they hadn't played together too much, but we got the goals and managed to get through." And the gesture of accepting blame of his own, rather than attributing it to his players, went down well with the squad after predecessor Mourinho grew a reputation for being publicly critical of United stars. The 3-time Premier League champion clashed with Luke Shaw, Paul Pogba and captain Antonio Valencia in particular. But by contrast, Solskjaer kept his criticism private and accepted some fault for fielding a mix and match team, with ESPN inferring that the 45-year-old's reserved behaviour is a key component of the improved atmosphere behind the scenes at United. They will hope to maintain their strong run of form against Brighton today, 3 p.m, as Solskjaer looks to equal the longest winning streak of a manager at the start of a Premier League reign with Carlo Ancelotti, with Chelsea, and Pep Guardiola, with Manchester City, both winning their first 6 straight.